Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time seeing me, hello, I'm Favor, and yeah, welcome to the channel. All we do here is talk, one conversation at a time. So today I'm just going to be talking about something. Since all we do here is talk, today I'm just going to be talking about something that I have been thinking of lately. That even till now, some of us think that nothing is wrong with us. It's easy to see what's wrong with other people, right? Because it's obvious, isn't it? But have you taken time to look at yourself? Do you see anything that you may just think this 1 plus 1 is just not adding up? Like, after looking at all the choices you've made in life, do you think it's normal? Let's be practical. Because what's the point? Let's be practical. After taking a memory lane down all the exes you've had, do you think there's something wrong in the choices you're making? The kind of people you attract. Looking back, do you think there's a problem with your choices? Do you still think it's them or you? Let's be honest. You know you can't lie to yourself. You cannot lie to yourself. Looking at the patterns of your life, the circles, do you still think that everything is okay? Have you observed anything that you may think, I think something is wrong? To be honest, I'm not even expecting that you know exactly what is wrong, but just suspecting that 1 plus 1 is not adding up is enough to start. Like, that's where to start, because a lot of us don't think anything is wrong anywhere. The tantrums you throw, do you think it's just about what happened? You know that's too silly. Don't you think there's something deeper than what it is? The addiction you've been trying to break, don't you think there is something deeper that is not allowing you to be free? Have you taken a look at your attachment style? How you just run away from anything or anyone that just want to be in close proximity because you're afraid. What if they leave me? What if they don't like me? Have you tried looking at how you try to please everybody else, not minding the position or how it makes you feel? The position where it puts you, it pushes you to the corner, but you don't mind. And you still think nothing is wrong with you. See, the Bible said in James chapter 1 verse 5, it was talking about if you lack wisdom, you should ask God and he's going to give you generously. But I think reading that, I think it's not the asking for wisdom that is the problem. It's how we get to the asking that is the hardest part. What do I mean by that? To get someone to see that something is wrong with me is the hardest part. Oh my God, it takes humility, it takes vulnerability. It takes you being honest with yourself. Because a lot of people, they won't accept it. Have you been around people who never see anything wrong with them? It's always someone else. Someone else is always the problem. You have to be honest with yourself to accept that I'm part of the problem. Or else you're going to be stuck in a circle, and that's not going to help you. Do you want to be free or you want to be right? Do you want to maintain a perfect image or you actually want to experience freedom? Getting freedom is work. Truly, freedom is not gotten from a peaceful. Freedom is actually gotten by war. Freedom is gotten by war. Warring with yourself, warring with systems, warring with patterns, warring with words. Take a look at yourself. A real deep look at yourself. And be honest with yourself, because there are two people you can lie to. You can lie to yourself and you can lie to God, right? Sometimes we try to lie to ourselves a lot. We try to lie to ourselves. I get out of one relationship, I enter the next relationship, and I feel like it's the same person in a different body. You're always fighting at work, in church, in your apartment, your neighbors. You fight everybody. Why? You still don't think something is wrong? They don't even know each other. The people in your church don't know the people in your house. The people in your house don't know the people at your work. So who is the common denominator? You. I'm be honest with you. Sometimes when I look at the kind of people I've been with, I mean relationship-wise, I'm asking myself, like, what happened? But that was you choosing from where you were. Like your mindset. That was you choosing from where you were. If you elevate your mindset, you're still gonna choose according to where you are. I think getting help is the simplest part. Accepting you need help is the hardest part. Because who doesn't like themselves? We all like ourselves, right? And I don't want to feel like I'm the problem. But once you can accept that, half of the work is done. The amount of weight that people are carrying that will not let them be who they were supposed to be or who they were created to be is heavy. A lot of people are walking about with weight. How do I know this from my own personal life? We are carrying weight and it's so heavy. Emotional weight. And it's funny because it's not physical. So we trivialize it because, of course, it's not physical, but you have to accept it. I need help. And sometimes it's not even something so deep. Just someone to pour out your mind to, someone to talk to about what's bothering you. Sometimes we just need to pause a little bit. Pause. Pause. There's nothing wrong with pausing. You've seen the pattern of the kind of things you're getting yourself into. Pause. Pause. You don't necessarily have to always be in a relationship. Pause and deal with it. Life is so busy that it's hard to pause. Pause now looks like you're losing out on something. You're not losing out on anything if you're not fine from the inside. Pause to rediscover yourself. Pause to learn you. Pause to learn the systems you have built that now you're trapped in. Pause to see what you're attracted to. What is actually pulling me into these things? Something is pulling you, but if you do not pause, you would never know. You think, it's just normal. It's not normal. It is not normal. You just see how aggressive you are? You think it's normal? No. Something is wrong. Some people cannot hear truth. If you tell them truth, they can't take it. Something is wrong. We can't keep living like that. Because if we keep living like that, all we are doing is that we're passing time. And years go by and we are still the same people, not making any progress in life. Aren't you tired of being stuck in the same pattern year after year? Personally, I think dating is tiring. And for you to do this back to back, it's not working, but you don't even want to know why it's not working. You just assume that it's the other person and it's the next person and it's that person. No. And I know this because of me. So many instances, so many stories. And you can lie to yourself that one area of your life is working, so I can use it to cover the other part that's not working. The part that is not working will eventually spoil the part that's working. The area of your life that doesn't work is eventually going to show up and obscure the area of your life that works. Sometimes you can be pushing someone away and asking yourself, why don't people come close to me? What's wrong? But have you looked at how you shut people out? And I'm going to be very honest with you, for a very long time I suffered, or should I say I'm even still in the process. I don't know how to let people in. because of some abandonment issues. So I always feel like, why leave them in if they're gonna leave anyways? So why start what I already know what the end is going to be like? And then I shut a lot of people out. And I do it effortlessly. But one thing God will do to you when you start coming close to Him, He starts showing you you. It's almost like putting a mirror in front of you. Something that normally if someone told you, you'll fight them. But now He lets you see it for yourself and you can't deny it. Guys, for everything going wrong around us, it's too much. Let's not be our own problems. We can do better than what we're doing. If you notice something is not working, pause. If you see that something is actually wrong, don't hide it. Ask for help. To be honest, this video wasn't planned. I don't even know. I can't even recall many of the things I was saying, but let's see how it goes. So yeah, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe, because this year, 2025, we're going to be talking a lot. We're going to be talking a lot, and if this is something that you think you're interested in or you want to be part of, why not subscribe? We are here to stay, okay? Subscribe and be a part of the family. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.